guys, welcome to our page. This is our first video. Trying to get ourselves out there, so if you like it, please subscribe, leave a comment, whatever. We are Scaled Intentions. We are a family ball python breeding group, so we breed ball pythons and sell the babies. So just to give you guys a little bit of a tour, this is our female rack. This is all of our female breeders. If you see, we do have one male up here. It is the black pastel albino. He is up there right now because we are in the middle of fixing heating for these two upper racks. These are all of our males. That's my fish tank, I'm sorry. These are all of our males breeders and female breeders. And then over here is our available babies. So we have all these babies that are available for sale. But just to give you guys a little bit of a look at our snakes and get to know us, we're going to kind of go through and check on the babies, make sure they didn't tip their water bowl over, get all that kind of stuff out. In this video, I don't always use the hook, but I will sometimes because sometimes they can be a little spicy, and I don't feel like getting bit today. So let's get this going. This is our first baby. So they are in tubs. This is our pastel. He is a male. He did, in fact, tip over his water. So we are going to do that. So let's take this out. He's okay today. He's not very spicy. I just want to mix up the substrate. It's pretty wet already since he tipped the water bowl. And we're going to fill it up here. And then just make sure it's pretty clean in there. And then we'll put him back. So I'll show you some of our great snakes that we have. We do have normals and all of that. But they all do look like they need some water today. Here's one of our normals. And he is unsexed. We will do a video showing how we sex our snakes, but I need somebody else here because I prefer that they hold their head so I don't get bit while trying to sex them. He's a little curious today, wants to know why I'm talking to myself. Say hi, little guy. Here's another normal. He's a little shy. He's tucking away, but here he comes. So you guys can see him. He's a little bit bigger. Just kind of fixing his water bowl. I'm giving him some water. He's not really liking all the movement. They usually don't. They like to kind of just stay in the tub, but I'll show you some of our cool snakes we have. This snake is he's a little spicy today because he's going into shed. He's a Mojave Head Hypo. His water is fine. He is very pretty. I would take him out, but he is going into shed, and they do prefer to be left alone. So, what we do for our snakes that are going into shed, we leave them alone. First of all, it's pretty wet in there. I would normally spray it, but it's good for him. We have a sticker system. I don't know if you noticed on our breeders. Our blue is to indicate they are going into shed. So we will check on them quite often once the sticker is placed on there. So we know that they are going into shed. They need to be humid and all of that. let me explain this rest of the stickers for you. Our red means that they refused feed. They can refuse feed for many different reasons. Our female breeders will go off of feed if they are pregnant, or if they're just being stubborn, and our males will go off of feed if they're being stubborn or it is breeding season, which it is, so I have a few that are refusing feed. It's a little frustrating. They can actually go off of feed for up to 7 months, so you just hope and hope and hope every time you feed that they'll take. So and then our yellow for our breeders means they are on hold. So they are either on hold to do not breed because they are too small or just laid eggs, or they are on hold because they are pregnant and going to be laying eggs. And this sticker will also mean for our females breeders that they have laid eggs, so that we know to kind of leave them alone and feed them more often. We will never hardly use this for our males unless they are too little, which we do have 3 babies that came out that we wanted to keep and grow as breeders. So this way we know, especially during feeding, they get smaller rats. So the blue is for shed for both breeders and babies. The red is for the same as breeders and babies, but our yellow sticker changes. For our babies, this means they have been purchased and will be either shipped out or picked up at some point, just so we don't repost the same snake and it gets sold to multiple different people, just to keep everybody safe in their thing. So let's get back to the snakes. So we left off on the Mojave Het Hypo. We're going to come to the Mojave Het Clown now. Here he is, his tub. He is actually being a little spicy, but I need to take him out so you guys can see him. Sometimes they don't like to be messed with. I don't know if you guys could hear him, he's hissing. He just wants to be left alone. He's a very pretty snake. Say hi. Say hi, guy. He'll calm down. He just wants to know what's going on, doesn't want to be messed with. So he's a little dry, that's why I wanted to take him out, mix his substrate up, put his water bowl back in, spray it down. He doesn't look like he's going in the shed, so I'm not sure why he's a little upset with me. But he wants to get me. Today's not your day, buddy. And you just give it a little spray. And then I'm going to use the hook again for him because he is ready to come at me. I don't know if I can flip this. Say hi, little guy. He is hissing once again. He just wants to go back and do what he was doing. Wants to be left alone. This is one of my favorite snakes. He is super beautiful. He has filled his water bowl with his substrate. He is a pastel G-stripe. Very, very pretty. I'll pull him out as well. He is super friendly, guys. Usually all of our snakes are very friendly. He wants to be on the camera. Just they have their days just like us. So I'm going to set him down. Say hi. In the holding tub for just a second so I can, he definitely doesn't not want to stay in the holding tub. So we will say hi, guy. Yeah, I'll put you back in just a second, brother. You have a lot of substrate. Is that what's happening? He is really trying to go. So apparently we had put a little bit too much substrate in there for him. I think that's what he was trying to tell us when he filled his water bowl. Say hi. Say hi. And for him, since he is very wandery, I won't set him back right away. I'll put the tub and then I'll put him in. He's a little jumpy today. Alright guys, well I have about 50 more snakes to go, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see it all, but if you do, please subscribe and let me know, and I'll get that rolling. If you have any other questions, let me know. We will also be showing off our breeders on some of the other videos, but check us out on Facebook or Instagram, and we will, contact us if you're interested in buying anything, or even if you have questions. So we're Scaled Intentions, so check us out. Bye, guys.